What's going on, everybody? We are back again, live and in living color. Hope you guys are all caffeinated, ready to go today. We're going to be continuing playing Horizon Forbidden West. Said it right this first time. We last left off in Chain Scrape, if I remember correctly. One of the first towns, villages, settlements. I don't know what they call them in here that we had to get to. So yeah. I'm excited to see how the story progresses. Back when I completed it, my memory of the game is more towards the end part of the game, so it's kind of like I'm playing it again for the first time, because I don't really remember a lot of the early stuff in the game. But hey, that's one of the fun things about video games. You get to play them and experience them again. So yeah, let's get on into it. Glad to see everybody in here. Lester, how's it going? All Might, what's up? Vixen, Urban, terrific. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know if the music or anything is too loud. I'm going to turn off the Spotify music when the game starts, just because I love the score in the Forbidden West. So I want to hear that. And I want you guys to hear it too and enjoy it. So yeah, let's hop on over. Get to the right overlay. Yeah, see you there. All right. So... where did my remote go? Too many remotes. There we go. All right. No, not what I wanted. There you go. Continuing where we left off. I forgot what we were doing to in Chain Scrape. Funny enough. Just ignore what you said. I apologize. I didn't read what you said. If there's supposed to be music, it is very quiet. Good to know. There wasn't the game music. It wasn't playing yet. Now it should be, but if it is quiet, again, still, Vixen specifically, please let me know. I'm sorry, you are appreciated. You are very much appreciated. You are a fantastic mod. Urban, you still suck, but Vixen, you're a fantastic mod. Urban, you're tiny decent mod, but you suck generally. Just saying. Up yours. Fair. Listen, if I called you a fantastic person, you'd gripe at me. So if I'm saying you suck and you're saying up yours, I'll take it as well. All right. So we need to go to the little exclamation point thingy and see where we're going. Whee!
Here, the bristlebacks threaten us all.
What is here?
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carter who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them
I didn't attempt to call you anything, sir. I clearly, repeatedly said you suck.
Why?
Hold on one second. I forgot to bring up Ghost Chat, so yeah. I kind of want to be able to see what you happy people are telling me. Come on, move up. There you go.
Concession decree
Would be managed by the people who actually live and work.
And once again, I can't spell my own name right. Words are hard. It's been a long day. But I'm happy to be here with you fine folks. With the exception of Urban. Happy to be here with you, sir, but you're not a fine folk. Oh, now I'm happy. Good. Oh, wait. I wanted that. I wanted that. There we go. Why did I just hit that button and die? All right, sir.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it. What other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a
Savior
matter of importance
Meridian.
to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
He seems bitter.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed.
Savorly attention.
I'm here for the embassy.
Sounds wrong.
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
All right, you and the Karja.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Karja risk nothing.
Grizzly,
while
welcome in.
demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did.
How's the
We're
music?
laborers, not soldiers.
Good, bad, indifferent?
Until the Karja clean
Anyone
up their
care?
mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram
No more?
lives.
No more
Fair
what?
deal? You mean your concession?
No more
decree?
music?
It's
I
not
meant
my
the
decree.
game music specifically.
It's on behalf of all the good
to specify
Osram
with you people.
laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the
Oh,
people.
dude said no more.
Right.
No more.
And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to
There
my
is some
contributions
game
to
music
this
there. Okay, I'll turn up the
community,
game
of
music in a
course.
second. Give me one moment. A chair. There we go. Who appointed? Well, I'll fix it after the speech. How about that?
If chain scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you
Oh.
because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone
said,
who
"I'm
has
the loudest, so
followers has
follow me."
authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its
No one
honest folk know I'm
cares.
indispensable to its success.
Could you imagine if they had hecklers in games? I think it would just add something
You
extra.
said you founded chain scrape. Somehow I doubt that.
It's mine. I
Practically
did it.
founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering
It is
of
us,
tents
but
and
I
Barren Light
meant
shadow.
like to hear it in
I
game.
invested in the
It'd be even
mine,
funnier.
and some friends back home to
Like
do
if
the same, and here
developers
we
or
are.
programmers put hecklers in
Could
game.
say Chain Scrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so
It's
you're
like,
not just
oh, what is
standing
that guy,
around
Krieger
profiting off
in
everyone else?
Not
Archer?
at all. Sure, I make
What,
little
a couple of the
return on
episodes, he
my
keeps
investment
saying,
here
or
and
people
there,
say
but
things
my
and he's
main
in the
priority,
background.
as it
Me
was from the
too!
beginning, is to look after the well-being of these
Something like that would just
honest,
add a little
working
extra,
Osram.
extra to the game.
Where's the whistle?
What?
Right in the middle of town.
Where's
Because
the
with the
whistle?
threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when
Oh,
I'm
snap.
done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety
He's
of
like,
these good
whatever.
folk.
Mm-hmm.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
He's a punk.
Better see what that Karja magistrate
Right, I said
wanted.
it.
I bet he's in the tavern.
Well, I mean, if you were a bougie ass magistrate, where would you want to hang out? Probably the tavern. And I love how the tavern is the main center point
How goes it, Hammerhead?
of that. How goes it, Hammerhead? See, banter like that. They need more banter like that. Tavern time.
Savior, over here. A pint of your
Yeah, okay, you are the magistrate. Good.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvant's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Money, money, money.
Shut Ulvund up.
All snap.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate
Oh, the
portions
money.
of the
Damn
Daunt
straight.
as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Blame him.
How
Blaming
does blaming the
Karja?
Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the
I think I
bristlebacks
just
in order
sneezed away
to
brain
intimidate
cells.
Oseram
That's fair.
laborers into obedience.
Saying my game's boring.
Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct.
I feel like one of the
reconstruction
French
of
kings
barren light
was
must
known as the
continue.
Mad Sun King. Wait. Louis the 14th was the Sun King. He was the Sun King. I can't remember if he was known as the
How did
Mad Sun King.
You get stuck out here.
He was known
I
as the Sun
asked
King.
for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the
I wanted
entire
to go.
valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is.
You can't afford to lose him.
But
Ouch.
your job would be a lot easier without someone like
Terrific's
Ulvund
getting a little
blasting
spicy
higher
there.
all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled
I love
before they
The
came.
names of some of
charging
these are
down
just
the
so
hillside.
basic. They're great.
He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth,
The chat
maybe
on my
Ulvund will
stream
stop
is not
blaming
moving.
the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding barren light instead.
Good, That's a good question. Thank you for that, Terrific. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I see.
Another. Hey, I was a big deal in the claim, and don't you deny it.
Claim is no. That's why we travel as far. Better than sticking around.
It is stuck on Frosty Tools. I'm not sure as to why.
Don't let Petra hear you say that, or she'll hammer your head out of your body.
My cup is abandoned by the old one.
What are you saying?
Hey, I was a big deal in the claim, and don't you deny it.
Cool. Now my camera's frozen. Okay. The heck just happened? Stand by 1 second, folks.